Before experiencing the prophetic word, I knew that there was something greater. There was another level of God that it was ordained and meant for me to experience. And just getting my very first prophetic word blew me away, that these people that I didn't know knew things about me. And it all started from there. A member of the company of prophets prophesied that I would become a homeowner and that she's seen me fixing up on my home. Well, I wasn't working at the time, so my thought processes on getting a word that I would be a homeowner seemed to be something that would be far off. So I figured that it was a prophecy that was going to come to pass about 5 to 6 years from now, from the time that I received it in 2011. It made me overjoyed, but at the same time, it made me it filled me with a little anxiety, because I started thinking of what strategy I needed to put in place to fulfill the word that came to me. So after numerous times of going for the home, finding different homes and getting turned down, it was time for a new strategy. I mean, I had been turned down probably 3 to 4 times with the home loan, saying I needed a co-borrower. And I can remember the master prophet doing a teaching on resources. And I ended up finding a resource that gave me $10,000 to put down on my home, because also the word that a member of the company of prophets gave me was that I would buy without money. And so that allowed me to buy the home with little to nothing down in less than a year and a half. It's crucial to stay in the feeling, because the feeling gets the blessing. The master prophet always teaches us. And it's important for you to not only to receive the word, water your seed, and then also stay within the teaching, because see, the teaching is going to help fulfill the prophecy. So it's important for you to consistently be hearing. Once you've heard the word, there needs to be a consistent hearing to fulfill, to manifest the prophetic word that came forth to you. The fulfillment of that word put me into a state of determination, because see, I was sowing my rent to fulfill the home ownership prophetic word. And so there would be times when my landlord would be knocking on my door with 3 days notice to get out, because I had sold my rent into the ministry. Because I was told if I sold my rent, then I could use that, then it would become a home ownership seed by sowing my rent. So twice my landlord was knocking at my door saying that if I didn't come up with the money, that he was going to put me out. The end result was that I paid $500 down for a home that was below market price. I put $500 down. I came into my home in less than a year and a half. And I have a low interest rate on my home, where actually I could buy another home, in which I'm looking for another home now to rent out, a multifamily home to rent out. And so the favor with the home, there was just favor all over the home. Everyone involved that's the thing I love about the seed, because everyone involved in the home ownership deal were masters at what they did. And that is the power of prophecy.